Bo 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 bo. Switch input mode. There's no space. Ooh. Nice. Alright. We're gonna start this game today. Let's see how it goes. I think the settings are all good. A mother's love. Ask for 7 years about my room. The treasure hunt organized by the governor is the perfect. Oh, is the music too loud? Whatever.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
I can skip it. That guy's sleeves look weird. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Wow, look at that water. So wet. The water's so wet.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, it's a little too sensitive. Let's also turn the music.
You already knew my name. Yes.
That's better. Use the left click to interact.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice. Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Is it? It's not safe. Audio. Turned into like half, maybe. Whoa, I don't understand.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden.
Okay, I think that's
Welcome
good.
to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view. Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
There is a run button.
I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Huh. Weird side-to-side motion here, but that's okay. good walking. It's decent. What's our room again? Whoa, it's a little laggy. Game was not built for my monitor.
Your room is upstairs, sir.
221.
Number 221.
221. Number 221. Alrighty. 226. What's up, y'all? Ooh. Ooh. What? Over there? Ooh, a nice bar. With some snacks. But shrimp? What else is in there? What is that? It's a sauce with... I can't tell what the circle things are. Well, for sure I think the thing on the... Is the thing on the left shrimp? It's shrimp. The second thing's supposed to be... It looks like a seafood type of platter.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Maybe I would. Maybe I would like a drink. 223, hello. Nice statue.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
The heck, Doc?
Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Marlin ceviche.
Let's check what they have on offer.
The foyer.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce. If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch.
Incredible Luca Galici?
Medium, John, haven't we been through this
The
already?
friend of spirits. Only today.
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Why is that person holding something behind his back?
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galici is conducting a seance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
This person's eyes look really scary. That's what I see.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
If seafood's not to your taste,
If seafood is not to your
everyone loves
taste.
Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
What a maid. There's another maid upstairs cleaning the floor. Why are all these maids cleaning the floor? Are they not? Are they supposed to do that right now? Is that supposed to be the seance place?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Why should I return it?
Deliver it to him.
Why should I
And
return
what's the
it?
staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Let's take a look. Ooh.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Huh?
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. Don't ask me about the... All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock can ask bystanders about pieces of evidence. Press C to open the case, pin the evidence with X, and speak to someone. Try it now with the case. A cane. This cane is made of ebony wood with an oddly detailed carving of a bulb of garlic, most like the coat of arms. The hand grip is made of a gold Javanese statue in the Wei-yang style? Likely stolen from a temple. Together the cane and knob are so heavy that if swung with ferocity it could break any bone. Indeed, the cudgel bears the sign of numerous such hits, showing the owner took little care of it. In sum, this valuable cane most likely belongs to an English noble. John seeks to find its owner. To do so, I shall have to inquire with other guests in the foyer as to who may have been sitting at this table. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nope. Where is the cane? In evidence. Oh, that's all I do? That's not even evidence, though. Okay, I guess. Okay, so I go up. Proceed. If the evidence to speak, someone try it now.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
How dare you? Details. Oh. I can see this. Pin the business receipt. Press X to pin it. Press to pin evidence without opening it. Evidence will be shown in the currently set of case only. PMS use concentration. When this icon appears in HUD, check the case book, see what evidence may be necessary. I guess, sure. Can I talk to the bartender?
Would you like a drink, sir? Would you like a drink, sir?
No, I want...
Help me, please.
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
Help me, please. There were 3 people at the table. A couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple. Navy officers were seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find
even
him.
with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you
Press
be
Q
confident
to
enough
concentrate
to
and
investigate, my
reveal details to
Why
identify
not?
target.
Let's see how
Don't forget
good
to
you
pin the
really
relevant
are.
evidence. Some clues are invisible without it. Try to find the former Navy officer. To find the cane's owner, I have to locate the former Navy officer who went into the garden. Okay, well, he's one of these peoples. Press Q to concentrate and reveal details to identify your target. Scottish judge, retired military officer. French physician. What about this guy? Nothing. Welsh teacher. Do they count an army officer as a navy officer? Burmian artist. Affable. How about this guy? He won't. Nothing, no? Okay, how about this guy? Ardonian artist. Well, there has to be this guy, right? It says he's a former retired military officer and Scottish judge.
Could you help me?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Yay! The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside. Her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Winner chicken dinner. Okay, seance room. Ooh. The retired nurse was sitting at our table who may own the cane, or who know who does. Jonas bet I cannot prove the opposite on the first try to prove him wrong. As expected, I won the bit. So they're in there?
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
Spook! The ghost.
This hotel, this
What the-
island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your
What
hands
is
off
happening?
me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy, that's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Your nose. Oh. Look at these things. Expensive new clothes. Hello? Oh. Ah, yes. Nice slender figure here. It's right all these things. Head of garlic. Recently hit someone with force. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I would first say that this man is Lord Craven, a bored-rich English nobleman who traveled around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates he has a problem with alcohol. He's still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His friend Knuckles revealed that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues, mixed with alcohol and contrariety, could make him a violent person. I can initiate voting. Bored British nobleman or an ill Englishman on resort. Doesn't wear a ring. Swollen. Oh, I had to confirm what I think he is. Oh. Oh, the text kind of changes. Judging by the heraldic, I can be fairly certain this in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. Oh, we're saying he's sick. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the tendency to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance. Boxing lessons. So I had to pick one. Swollen reddish face, rich and fashionable. So these are the evidences I have, and I have to decide if I think he's a bored British nobleman or an ill Englishman on resort. He doesn't seem drunk. But I don't think he takes his boxing lessons. I think he's this one. I can initiate vote and bound. Is anyone here? Let's see. Huh. Interesting. I think he's this one. I don't think he would be an ill Englishman on resort. Or vision. Alright.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Do I get to ask both?
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Ah, I do get to ask both.
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
Yes, common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret. I'll be
Time
keeping a
to
close
investigate
eye on this
further.
thief.
Press Z to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must be charged before it can be used again. Well, clearly the table over there.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and...
Send to the Sandstorm's table for conducting... So how do I know if I'm right about... Okay, I guess I don't know. Seems Sam was south. I don't know what happened yet, but I doubt that spirits are responsible for the punch to Luca Galice's face. Perhaps the man who hit him can explain. If I pin this... The medium Luca Galice was hired by the Cravens to summon the spirits of the former owners of the diamond, who, as they believed, were of Indian royalty. During the seance, a spirit appeared and frightened the lady to the extent that she fainted. The stone disappeared. Lord Craven believes that it is a duplicitous robbery. He has demanded that the medium be locked up to prevent his escape. I impressed Lord Craven with my deduction skills, and he believes I can find the diamond.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
I messed up, Holmes.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a scribbled white circle, press Q to observe the object more closely. Volvo
The diamond
Group,
was placed on the table
104
so that
carat
all
diamond,
participants could reach it.
1.3 inch diameter. Okay, we have a broken glass here.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Smoked cigar.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
The heck is that?
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Hmm. Okay, well that's done.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
You're welcome, dog.
I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed.
Talk to him. That's weird. Alright.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
We'll find out who did it.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
You found enough clues to make a deduction. Open the case of a sea, then navigate to the Mind Palace. Inside, pair the clues you got to make deductions. Center scene is a table for conducting seances. A holder with diamonds kept, a cigar butt and whiskey glass are on the table at the place nearest the main door. Opposite the window, a glass of wine has been partially spilled. Lady Craven is barely conscious, but appears to be unhurt. After she has taken service, I should be able to talk to her. Medium Luca doesn't know how the diamond could disappear. He says they performed the summoning and the spirit appeared, at which point Lady Craven screamed to point across the table. Lady fainted and the seance was stopped. It was at this time they noticed that the stone had disappeared. Lord Craven became angry, punching Luca in the face, and is now accusing him of thievery. The medium blames the ghost for the diamond's disappearance. Oh, look at that. Two things. Okay, so... Lady Craven faced the window. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a window to the courtyard. Lady Craven pointed across the seance table at something and screamed. Sure, someone at the courtyard during the seance. Yeesh. Punches medium the moth pin. I don't think we'll connect those. Lady Craven has witnessed something. As the witness, I'm certain that someone's in the courtyard in the seance. A witness or accomplice. I should check the area for any traces. What does this symbol mean again?
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
What's this? When you see scratch, something stuck. It's a heel.
This looks recent. A
Shoe
shoe
with
with a broken
heel.
heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
To track someone's movement, first pin the relevant evidence to the screen, then enter concentration with the cue to reveal the trail. Sherlock will intuit the approximate path, so stay within the search area. Oh, this is the help. In this icon piece of you need to use concentration. See if there's such an icon in the. So you had to. There's a pin if I need to pin it. I see. Okay. So it says there's a pin here. I must pin it. There we go. But first, can I investigate this? Angie! A honey plotter's note. It looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked, and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there is much honey left in staying with the swarm if you catch my drift. Are you like robbing this man? Maybe at the docks at noon. We'll do it together. Give me a moment. Ah! Honey Plotter. Can I talk to this guy? He's just...
Are you able to help me?
That's a question I can answer.
That's a question I can't answer. The resident who was in the courtyard saw a maid who was working in the courtyard. She noticed that she left in a hurry after a scream was heard from the seance room. Oh? So I had to go over here. The resident saw a maid who left in a hurry. Huh? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's gone. Oh. This is definitely kind of hard to track for sure. I guess I get to look at these heels. Yep, there it is.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
Not helpful.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
So, size 4 maid. Saw a maid who left in a hurry. Well, she clearly through here. Does this guy see anything? Can't talk to him. Can't talk to...
Could you help me?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. She is upstairs near the paintings. You're not near the paintings. Over here. There, these are paintings here. Oh, you! You?
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation.
Ethan made shoe size 4 affable. And she's near the paintings. There's a maid here. Are you the only maid? Paintings over there. And
To my best student, may your music always resonate on the deepest strings of our souls. Master Anthony. Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm a writer. I'm solving a crime.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell.
What did you see in the room?
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost?
You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Did you see anything else?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Oh, you scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Okay. So now we have this, right? The maid Lucia told me that she saw two gentlemen and a lady sitting around the table. She sensed something, meaning a whispered chant, whereupon a spear emerged in his chest as a bubble. The maid leaned forward in her excitement. Lady Craven then screamed and pointed at her. Lucia attempted to escape as the gentleman had jumped up furiously, and she was terrified. of scandal. She noticed that the medium was hastily doing something with a spirit. Oh, he holds notes for me. They don't. Yeah, I don't know who this John guy is. It's definitely a little weird, but whatever. Ooh.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
With enough clues. I just started, but basically what happened so far, what's happened so far is I arrive on this island. There's this John guy who, I don't know if he's real or not, but we first were gonna eat and we found this cane and we're like, oh, who's the cane belong to? Then we're like, oh, it belongs to this guy named Lord Craven who was in this seance, and now we're trying to figure out where his diamond went, like his diamond got stolen. I don't know if I'm right on this, you can, like, give him a profile? I don't know if I got that right or not. I don't know if this stuff is working on stream either, where you can look at all the clues and stuff. There should be, like, a Twitch add-on or something that I authorized. I don't know if it's working, though. Then I could do voting, but alright. So, with enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. I don't see anything. I'm logged in as a streamer. That's weird. I definitely should be able to let you vote somehow when we get those things. Interact with the note to begin, then we're creating an accurate version of events. Here, try to place the seance participants in their correct positions. Ooh. So, this is Lady Craven's here. Who is this? No. Yeah. Do you have to use the app instead of watching? No, I don't think so. It should be through Twitch. Let's make him all Lady Craven. No, you're the guy. And this should be... Yup, fight yourself. Yup, point at the door. Should be like this, because he's the one smoking, drinking. Should be this.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226.
226. Hey, let me look
If the
this
lady
up.
was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Sherlock Holmes chapter 1 streamer mode. It's through Twitch. Let's see. Let's see. How to use streamer mode. How to use streamer mode. Let's see. Does it have this? So the chick, this girl, they were doing a seance because they're like, oh, the ring is from like an Indian king, da 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 da. And then she looks out the window and there's actually like a maid that's watching her, and she freaked out. So then she's like, what the heck? And then her husband stands up ready to fight whatever. And the guy that's leading the seance actually doesn't have a ghost. It's like a fake ghost. It's a bubble. So that's why that all went down. And then she was holding the... she's the last one to touch the diamond, so she probably has the diamond. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that Mind Palace right now, though, but let's try... So if I log out and log back in... It says I'm logged in. Excuse me. Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. How to use streamer mode. Well, it's just showing me a YouTube video. Okay, play Sherlock Holmes. Let them browse your casebook. Make sure this plugin is available now on Twitch. It should be. No, it should be through the online website. Apparently it works on Firefox for sure. Let's see. Maybe I know I could unlock a voting thing. Maybe I had to configure it. Let's see. Hold on. Oh. Latest follower sound alerts. Nope. Okay, I have to go to... I have to go to creator dashboard. Is that it? Wow, I have 6 new followers in the month. Woo woo. Let's no. Settings. Stream channel. Okay, discovery. Yes, I know they can vote. Da 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 da. How do I turn it on? It's connected. It's definitely connected. I connect it in game. That doesn't help. Okay. I guess it has to be an extension. Where do I find it? Oh, right here. Extensions. Okay. My extensions. No. Sherlock Holmes? Oh, I had to install it. Your extension will not display on your page until it's activated as an extension on the extensions page. Configure it. Huh? Let me configure it. Hello? Activate. Set as overlay 1. Okay, it should be on there now. I had to install it. Ha! Do you see anything now? You might have to refresh it. Extension. Streamer can initiate voting. Press X on your keyboard while staying in the game map. Yeah, okay. So now you should be able to see all the evidences and stuff, right? Then I can let you vote, but I can still overrule your vote. Because I'm like, no, you're wrong. Apparently there's fighting in this game too, but it's just with guns. 226.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall.
Gossip can help you investigate a case and discover new ones, so don't hesitate to eavesdrop on people. When you see an ear icon, hold left click and try to filter important words and use this chatter. What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion in the maids? Filter valuable keywords from irrelevant chatter. Made a husband drunk. Lots of guests this summer. The chef steals food. Was on the lookout. Son's bad acquaintances. Oh gosh, price rising. Oh gosh, cannot use it. Oh gosh. No! What? I just fail?
Lady Craven is not who...
What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion? Try again. Chef steals food. No. Son's bad acquaintances. Sure. Nope, that's wrong. Cannot use fish line. Nope. 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 Ooh. Ooh! Did I do it? Apparently not. Yikes.
Lady Craven is not...
Third time's the charm! Okay, made her husband drunk. Lots of guests... Oh, it wasn't that one. Was on the lookout for something. No. 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 What?
I was being very stealthy, Sherlock, and you threw it all away. Come on, pull yourself together.
Okay, that's not fair. You jerk. Chef steals food? Okay, sometimes people share can never be mistaken. So he just writes stuff for me?
Who she seems.
Okay, shut up, John. Chef steals food, alright, I believe you. It wasn't lots of guests, for some reason. Cannot use a fish knife? What the heck does that mean? What? Why is it cannot use a fish knife? What? I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observations, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. What? How am I supposed to know that? That's some bull. How am I supposed to know that the fish knife thing is supposed to be... What? What? How am I supposed to know that she doesn't use a... that she's supposed to be able to use a fish knife? Where does it say that? Hello? Where does it say that? Why is the fish knife part? I don't even know. I don't remember that being said. Was I supposed to listen to something else? Is she... How am I supposed to know that she's supposed to be a chef? Someone must have... Maybe I'm supposed to, like, talk to someone?
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished.
I feel much
safer
safer
with him handling this.
How am I supposed to know that she was a chef before?
Isn't life too short to remain sober?
You're damn right. Shot, 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 shot.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
Oh, I love the old.
Yeah, how am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm about to get a drink, man. Probably not too heavy. How am I supposed to know that she's a chef? Is it because this guy's... That guy's gone. Because the military guy was supposed to say something? I'm, like, actually confused. What? How was I supposed to know that she's a chef? What? Whatever. That wasn't fair, but whatever. Oh. Uh-oh, the glass is spilled. Someone dead. Oh. She's been strangled.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
You done
Mr. Holmes, you
goofed,
said it
bro.
yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Was Emma with you?
And was your mistress there too?
That's a good observation.
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Where is the medium?
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason.
Where'd you go next?
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
What did you do next?
So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Is it common to spell jail G-A-O-L? Is that like a British, like, European thing?
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Because I noticed that in Elden Ring too, like it's interesting. Miss Emma lies dead in her bed, the body still warm, Lord Craven's nearby, frightened and shocked. Oh. Okay, told me that he found Miss Emma dead shortly after coming upstairs. He is very afraid of being accused and has asked me to find the real murderer before he's taken to prison. That makes sense. He claimed he spent some time in the bar before coming upstairs to find the mistress lying on the bed, dead, the diamond close by her. Someone at the bar must have seen him. Lord Craven also told me that Luca Gallici has been locked in the room next to his, and the key from it is now at reception. New clues? Off. Seance. Alright, I'll be right back when I drink. Gonna get that drink. I'm gonna buy you a drink. Ooh, you. Find me in the gray Cadillac. We in the bed like ooh. Don't copyright me, please. Not T-Pain. Okay, so let's cheers. I think what I'll do is we'll try to solve this mystery and then we'll stop the stream there because I don't know how long this mystery will go. Guess we'll find out. Let's investigate her body for. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to the homie, to John.
So young and so dead. Another mystery.
Another mystery. Okay, special. It's locked. Cheap brass, weak lock.
Remarkably simple lock.
Oh, the lock is very simple. Perfumes?
Sard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the traveling temptress.
There's a hidden thing. Ooh, a false bottom.
Why would she conceal all of this?
Oh.
This ring looks out of place among the others.
It's a moth ring. She's in on it. Virtus audacita sapit. Nope, stop. Where is it? There it is.
Virtus audacta sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Are they related?
Several £1,000s. That's quite a fortune.
Dang, son!
A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Oh, she ain't on it with the other dude. Found a pile of money and a family ring hidden in a secret stash amongst Miss Emma's perfumes. Found this cheap ring with a moth design among the hidden jewels. It is made of copper and looks old. It does not fit in with the other jewels here. Miss Emma lies dead in her bed. The body still warm. The door between that's cheap lock. Okay, can I mind palace the moth ring and the moth pin? Luke and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth designs. Could they have something in common? I wonder if these two things are together.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
She cried about it. Here's the diamond.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Oh, is this fool? Is the seance guy next door?
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Oh, is the medium in that room over there? Wait.
I am needed elsewhere.
Nope.
I am needed elsewhere.
Don't do it to me again. Okay, I have to ask about... Diamond was beside him when she was strangled. This one, the hidden jewels, right? I think I asked about the hidden jewels. Must be this one.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Lord Craven was extremely annoyed when he saw the jewels. He believed that all of them were stolen during the trip. He had many problems due to the scandals after the thefts. He was admitted that he'd kill Emma for such unfaithfulness if she weren't already dead.
I am needed elsewhere.
Do I provide the ring too? Maybe I do ask him about the ring, huh? I wonder if I miss what happens. Like the clue comment. I don't know if he hates her, but he definitely has motive now. I think I also show him this ring. I should show him this ring, right? Has to be right.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Alright, my bad, bro. Jeez. Lord Craven doesn't recognize the ring, so we're definitely gonna talk to that other guy. Okay, can I mind palace some stuff? So it's probably these two. Emma is the one that was stealing from Craven, and the missing diamond was found near the body. Oh. No. Okay. Excuse me. How about this one? What? This one. Oh. I guess I can fail as many times as I want, huh? I can initiate voting. Murder left a diamond. Lord Craven caught him with a stone. You can vote, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down to like 30 seconds. 40 is too long. Can you click to vote? You can't vote. What? Why can't you vote? It doesn't let you click it? Maybe you have to click that thing on the side? That's lame. I don't know why you can't vote. I'll vote. Well, I guess that doesn't work right now. No, I didn't want that. Oh, I can click it. I think the murderer left the diamond. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Em was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. No, I don't think it's Craven. Do you think it's Craven? I don't think it's Craven that killed her. Because I feel like the murderer left all this other stuff out. Because it says that the bag was looked through and everything was taken out. So I feel like the murderer was looking for something else and got rid of her. I feel like the murderer just was trying to get something else. That's why he left everything else. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Let's see. I picked in the room with her, with Emma, and she was strangled. Can I search more in this room? No, 5 out of 5. This is also 5 out of 5. 3 out of 3. I guess let's go to the other side first. Oh, I can search this. Lord Craven! You promised me compensation for your gross misconduct. In order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Whoa. Whoa, you're right. I gotta search more here. Compensation for abuse. Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free L.O. Dupont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Lieutenant Gavreau, Marcel Police Commissariat. What is up with
Someone
this?
was not happy with his post.
Can I put it
Someone
back
was
together?
not happy with his
I
post.
guess not.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Is there more to search in this room? I can't put the letter together, which I think is kind of lame. I guess we'll go next door first. Ooh, you know what? We'll go to the bar first to see if his alibi fits. That's the cane I gave back to him.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Press up to quickly pin evidence out going to your casebook. Cycle left and right through clues. Pin evidence can be scrolled down to read more.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
I don't know. He does, apparently.
Now you're in your element, Sherry.
Did you see him?
Pardon, monsieur, but
You
I am not in the mood to talk.
piece of trash. Pardon, monsieur.
Help me, please.
You're fortunate
me.
to ask me because I know that.
I found a witness who advised that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. Oh, whoa, 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 sir.
Are you able to help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Why can't I ask more people? Why? Why does that matter, John? Okay. Is this supposed to be like my grade? John grading me? I guess that's what's happening. Okay, so I had to talk to him about the bar thing. Because now it seems that he's lying. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
I had to mine pals first. It's blinking like mad. The thief that had stolen from Lord Craven on his trip was setting up the servants to cover their tracks. When did this come up? Lord Craven had paid comments for beating the servants. Emma had a history of deceit. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She's done it throughout their trip. Whoa, Luca could know Emma was a thief. If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. Oh, but I didn't have this one. Oh, I can pick? Luca could know Emma set him up. The medium, Luca Gallici, could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for a crime. Should I pick the other one? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm not stuck here. That's kind of nice. Oh, what? That's a thing? Lord Craven had no time to kill Emma before I arrived. The murderer had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. So if I do this... Oh, they can't be both? Guess so. Look at that. Lord Craven can't control his temper. It's an unstable man who cannot control his anger. The truth enraged Lord Craven. Yeah, Lord Craven was furious that he discovered Emma had stolen from him. Lord Craven is the murderer. But I don't have this stuff yet. So let's check room. Who am I supposed to talk to? Because I can't talk to him. Oh no, I don't want to use it.
I am needed elsewhere.
Yeah, I need to check the other room. It's too early. 225 is next door. Look at that. It is in fact next door. I have to talk to with the simple lock, yeah. I have to think I have to go to pin this and talk to the guy.
Give me the key to Luca Gallici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the Seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but Please do not give it to Lord Craven.
Immediately giving it to Lord Craven.
See our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
So basically, in the Mind Palace, depending on how I'm looking at things, it could go one way or another. Because I could go this way, or I could go this way, which makes everything else go away. Interesting. John is supposed to be like your assistant. Supposed to be like your friend, but I'm pretty sure this guy's just an imaginary being because no one ever notices him. What's up, bro? Whoa! Oh, hi, John.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
He took a heavy blow. What? That's what the long, elongated fingers mean? He's trained in the sleight of hand? Yeah. I missed that when he was talking. Skinny seems malnourished. What's up with his hand? There's a cut? Oh! Why does he have scrapes on his hand? Luca Galici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. He uses he's probably a former thief, became medium. He uses makeup to hide the trace of his illness or malnourishment. Excuse me. His hands and thin fingers indicate that he is skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from recent and short fight. Excuse me. I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well, and he sometimes has to go without food. Or he became a medium. Luca Galici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief trained in the delicate work of pickpocketing. He uses makeup to hide possible jail tattoos. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from recent and short fight. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. I mean, regardless, it's just like they're... I don't know how much this determines our thing. I feel like I like the bottom option more than the top option right now. Because going off of what the maid said, and going off of our imagination thing, he didn't conjure a spirit, he has this fake, like, green slime thingy. Then the scratches on his wrist, to me, indicate that he was fighting Emma. Because if he's strangling her with his hands, then she's gonna, like, try to claw at him, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. Although, what's his name? The other guy doesn't make it, look any better.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity.
What does
of
that
mind
sound
and
effect
soul.
mean?
Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here.
Does that mean I was
Did you
wrong?
not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
You wanted to show the ring.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Huh. There we go, yeah. Right? I think it's this side. The lock in the tomb could be easily picked, yeah. Why is this one red? Oh, I see. It could be either of these. I don't think they mistreat. I think it's this. But let's explore here, shall we?
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
What time frame is this? He's supposed to be in Cordona, like where he's from. I don't know the timeline of it, but Countess Lamore. Dear Luca, I hope you have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I'm anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Lamore. I gotta sound ectoplasm home to prove its mundane origin. The spiritists say ectoplasm evaporates very quickly, but the substance appears to be stable. Huh? What? Create the target formula on the right. Drag out 2 reagents. Drag out operation. Link the reagent to an operation. Combine so the result matches the target formula. Link your result to the target formula. So this and this. Okay. The reaction shows that it is rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical agent is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I expect you to find something trickier.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
It's more than my house. Literally everything points to Luke. I'm so confused.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding.
All right.
How
I'll try to solve
one
this
must be
mystery.
to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job. Bilge, balderdash, and baloney, the lot of them.
Is there more to investigate here?
I am needed elsewhere.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Oh, see, there it goes. What does this symbol mean? It's just a place? So it says I can still search a location. So there's still more to look for here.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Is there more around here to look for? Because this icon should disappear. What am I missing? But everything's 3 out of 3. Am I actually missing something? I'm really confused. I would cheat a little bit. Hold up. Excuse me. So I guess my choices of their... Sorry, I'm just reading this. The choices to characterize them have no impact. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it only makes sense to be Luca. Because the scratch marks, unless there's a way to talk to the servants, but... Is there a servant I can talk to about the scratch marks on his wrist?
Are you able to help me?
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
Pretty sure it's Luca, bro. I see. I think we're gonna bring him to justice. There's no reason to kill her. Luca Gallici is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself killing everything. We could just fix everything. I can still switch it. Oh, never mind. Interesting if the icon's still there, even though I searched everything already.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about.
So I just pick all the options mentioned?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
Oh, I do pick all of them.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, She pretended to be noble back then too, but only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Huh. She definitely does suck with the story that he told. But I think if he actually shared and we proved it, then you wouldn't have needed to kill her.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not,
the table was fading in
you'll
out
get to
just
see
there.
your friends in jail again soon.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
That's a weird cutscene. Like it cut there, then cut, then there, then cut.
That
I
was
don't like
too
that,
much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
What we came here for, you say? Ooh. Bum 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 bum. Yep, he is an imaginary friend. There it is. John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember a time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. Alright, at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend John. It is late evening, but I have a room booked at the Hotel Il Palazzo del Lusso. Simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend a night here before I can visit my mother's grave. Spent one night at Il Palazzo del Lusso and fell into a criminal investigation. That's not how I imagined my time in Cordona, but the thrill of the case helped to distract me from darker thoughts. Now it's time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. There's a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. Craven does seem pretty despicable, honestly. Alright, we did that one. Ooh, I can map. I'm supposed to go there, I see. Alrighty, the map ain't too big, but since I'm on foot, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. But I think that's where I'm gonna end today. I think we'll try to wake up early to stream another case tomorrow morning. And that way we'll get through this game pretty quick. But that actually wasn't too bad. We'll see how the next cases kind of go, though. But anyways, that's gonna be it from me. I will see you next time. Bye! Bye!